Hey guys, Aqua Duelist here. Happy Pie Day, everybody. If you haven't had any pies yet, you still got some time. My favorite pie is pecan pie. Looking forward to having some here soon. Um, so yeah, so a new archetype was announced for not I think it's the set that's coming after what you call is it like Neo Darkstorm, something like that, or Neo Darkstorm. And these cards look absolutely amazing, and I thought, I'd basically kind of do like a reveal video with them. I actually I haven't read their effects or anything. I just saw some art earlier, and in a thumbnail, I was like, oh, these look awesome. So, before I jump into this video, though, I do want to say, if you guys haven't already, we are doing a giveaway for a Savage Strike Special Edition. And if you want to enter to win that, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and then comment Savage Time, and you will be entered in the giveaway. So, without further ado, let's jump into this. So first of all, the archetype's called Marincess. I'm probably saying this wrong. It's a anime archetype, and I haven't seen any of Rain's. But I do like Salamangreats. I do play Salamangreats, so now that I know this is a thing, I might actually consider watching Vrains maybe. So the first card we got is Marincess Seahorse. It's a level 3 Water Cyberus effect monster. 1400 attack, 1000 defense. And it says here you can only special summon one card with this name within the way written in is its first effect per turn. You can only use this card's name second effect once per turn. Oh, that's weird, really weird. You can special summon this card from your hand to a zone a Marincess monster you control points to. Okay, so basically you can special summon this thing for free. And then its second effect during your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon one water monster from your hand to a monster zone, a Marincess monster you control points to. Okay, so it's like that second effect is slightly generic and honestly seems decent setup for a first turn for like a turn 1 kind of thing. If you're going first, so you have some set for turn 2, which doesn't seem too bad. It is level 3, so wonder what else what other levels we're gonna get here. But the first effect seems interesting, so you would obviously want to this would be kind of like, I guess you could say, maybe like a rank up card. Essentially you would have like a link and then specials on this. So but it is hard once per turn on that. So and then we got the next one, Marincess Sea Star, level 2 Water Cyberus monster, 800 attack, 400 defense. You can only use this card's name effect up to twice per turn. Holy crap! Wow, okay. This is like the first time I've ever read a card that says that. This is interesting. Like, holy crap. Man, Konami stepping up their game here. Getting away from the once per softer hard once per turns. Ooh, this is getting interesting now. Okay, so you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, target one Marincess monster you control. It gains 800 attack till the end of this turn. That really doesn't seem that good. I mean, 1600 attack boost if you have 2 in the hand. I don't know. This doesn't seem that great. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, unless maybe they have a link monster that's actually a decent. Unless all the link monsters are weak or they have one that's pretty strong. I mean, this would be nice to help get over stuff, but it doesn't really seem that great. On top of that, it's level 2, so we got a level 3 and level 2, which kind of sucks. We can't really go into any XYZs there, so I don't know. This one doesn't. It's just Sea Star doesn't seem that good to me. But what do I know? I mean, I can't say it. I can't say how amazing it is because I can't play the deck because it's not out. So, all right, so we have we have a Link 1, Marincess Blue Slug, down arrow pointing 1. Okay, so 1500 attack. Material 1 level 4 or lower Marincess monster. Okay, so we're probably gonna get some a level 4 one later. You can only link summon Marincess Blue Slug once per turn. Okay, if this card is link summoned, you can target one Marincess monster in your graveyard, except Blue Slug, add to your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except water monsters. Okay, that's that. I don't think that restriction's too bad because there's already we've seen with what was it what you call it I think it was this one. We have a little bit of genericness here with the second effect, so yeah, I mean this people are probably gonna play this with mermails. I feel like Marincess mermails are gonna be a thing. But yeah, so they're kind of like halfway generic, halfway archetype specific. So, it's not that bad. It's a nice way to recycle. It's a nice way to recycle your Marincesses there. And that honestly, like that restriction though, I honestly don't think that's that bad because you're probably gonna be basically playing mainly a water deck with this. Either you're gonna be playing if you're mixing it, you're not gonna be really playing much non-water. So yeah. And then we have a Link 2, Marincess Coral Anemone. Ooh, she actually looks really nice. I don't know. I do like Blue Slow looks really good too, so she's a Link 2 Cyber effect monster. 2000 attack. Okay, so she's a little beefy, I guess. One arrow pointing down, one to the left, everything you own, the box to the left. She has two effects here. You can only use this card's name first and second effects once per turn each. First effect, you can target one water monster with 1500 attack or less in your graveyard and special summon it to a zone this card points to. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except water monsters. I feel like they're all going to have that clause now. No, that's actually pretty good. Actually, yeah, really good, honestly. And then second effect, if this card is sent from the field to graveyard, you can target one Marincess card in your graveyard, except Marincess enemy, Coral Anemone, and add to your hand. Huh. Some more reoccursion here. Huh. This seems like water Salamangrates right now. I'm just saying, Salamangrates got that recursion. So this could possibly be the water counter to him. I don't know. That's actually pretty good. I think Coral Princesses are Coral Anemone is overall pretty good. You get the special summon there, and that's really generic. And then you get the recursion. So if you're playing straight Marincess, you're actually going to be essentially getting your resources back, which is pretty nice. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, hello. She looks awesome. Man, she's like a sea urchin kind of. Marincess Marbled Rock. Okay. The name could be better. I'm just gonna say it. She kind of looks like she's kind of looks like she's kind of like tribal there. With that dress kind of thing. Like this like some warrior, female warrior, tribe like tribus thing you see from like a fantasy game, maybe like Final Fantasy 12, honestly, that because the whole desert area it just looks cool. Link 3, Cyber Effect monster, 2500 attack, with a arrow pointing to the left, to the right, and down. Actually decent Link arrows. So 2+ water monsters. Oh boy, that's good and generic right there. I wonder if the effects are going to be as generic. You can only use this card's Name one effect once per turn. First effect, you can target one Marincess card in your graveyard, except Mumbled Rock, and add it to your hand. Huh! Another reoccursion. Oh boy! When this card, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can send one Marincess monster from your hand to the graveyard. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle, and you also take no battle damage from that battle. Oh boy, that's extremely generic. Well, not extremely. That's the most. I feel like this is the most generic one. Oh man, that's actually pretty. I think that's a solid card right there. Oh, you know what you do here? So you make this, and then you just use what was it Sea Star. There you go. Power that thing up. There we go. Okay. So yeah, and we got some. Looking down here, we got. Oh man, we got 2 traps. Okay, I didn't mean to show that one right there a little bit, but all right. So we got Marincess Wave. Normal trap card. If you control a Link 3 or higher Marincess monster, so I'm guessing we're probably going to get another Link 3 somewhere down the future. You can activate this card from your hand. Ooh. If you control a Marincess Link monster, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, negate that monster's effects until the end of the turn. In addition, if you control a Link 2 or higher Marincess monster, all face-up monsters you control become unaffected by your opponent's card effects until the end of this turn. Oh my god! This is great. This is like, oh man, I want like that's like a battle trap on crack right there. You know, oh my god, man, kind of like impermanence a little there. Oh man, okay. What's this other one we got here? Oh man, so Marincess Current. If you can, you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. If you control a Link 3 or higher Marincess monster, you can activate this from the hand. Okay, so basically, if you get your Link 3 out on the field, that's pretty much just game. That's what this deck looks like. It's game. So first effect, when a Marincess Link monster you control destroys an opponent's monster at battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to 400 times that monster's Link control rating. In addition, if you control a Link 2 or higher Marincess monster, the opponent's monster destroyed by a Link monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's Link rating times 500. Oh my gosh. This thing wants to be Trickstars. That's what I think. That's some Trickstar BS. Oh man. So we got Trickstar about we got basically a Trickstar card right here. We got Infinite Impermanence. What you call trying to think what would this be? So I guess we'll just say protection. Oh, you know what? The Aria and LG lock from the Melodious Lock. If you guys ever remember that, you know, that's something too. These guys honestly kind of remind me a little bit of the Melodious monsters. I mean, then again, so do the Lunalights a little bit. I don't know. It's like that trend, and I like those decks. And then we got I don't know what this card would be. We basically have a Spinny that doesn't special summon itself, and yeah, I can't think of a joke for this. But yeah, these cards honestly these guys seem really good, honestly, out right out the bat. I mean, I'm not saying they're overpowered, but I mean, well, the traps are busted. Screw that. The traps are off. These traps are insane, but it's only if you control the Link 3 or higher. So I mean, you would have to work your way up to get this for the deck. It seems like out the gate, like you have to make this for the deck to be absolutely amazing. Which does, I guess, it does suck in a way. But if you mix these with like a very water spammy deck, I think you could actually have a really solid deck there. I mean, I don't know if these cards, if this deck will be meta, kind of like Salamangreats or anything like that. But these guys seem really, really good, and I'm interested in these. I'm actually gonna pick these up when they come out. So yeah, heads up, guys. When Marincess drops, I'm picking these up. So we're gonna deck profile soon after. If anyone cares. These guys, these seem really interesting to me. So well, if you guys like the video, give this video a like. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. If you actually stuck all the way through the end of this. If you guys would like to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And I do 4 or 5 videos a week. If you guys would also like to help this channel out and support me or in this channel, and hopefully we can get some more better content up on here. Link in the description down below my Patreon if you guys are feeling nice and generous. And oh yeah, link in the description on Patreon down or not Patreon, my Discord server, which if you guys want to join, chat, hang out, that is completely free. I try to be on there as much as I can. So thank you guys for watching.